Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So now here is Cedric Mullins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Now into the box, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder.
Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Jackie Robinson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Got him swinging. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Chipper at second. Ortiz at first. One gone. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. This ball will be chopped foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Jacob deGrom. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner loves it. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. And now here is Tom Glavine as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simeon. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A 1-2 pitch. Going back is the right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Escobar at second with 2 down. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he's safe. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Tom Glavine squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schwarber recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So here is Chipper Jones, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. A little bouncer. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in will be Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1 and 2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate now is Ronald Acuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Behind 0-2 now. Jones is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Again, a 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Schwarber, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. A swing and let the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's going to be a base hit. So he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner, and there he goes towards second. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Garrett Crochet takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it too as he crashes into the wall. Next, here is Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer, Chipper Jones. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that swung on and missed. For strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Grounded slowly to the left side. And that's the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mullins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Set, here's the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second. And time as the run scores. And now David Ortiz. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick on the throne, I'm on the fix. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Go to club with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. Chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. Contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like it. So I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene, I'm not swimming in yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Next you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of bed, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now.